Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So it was a joy and a pleasure to wake up this morning and see Prince Harry's happy beaming face at an LA football match last night. Yeah, he was at an LA football match with himself and a lot of security. Meghan was on the list of notable attendees, but she wasn't there. Of course, it is the Beckhams because Miami was playing LA and David Beckham's in charge of Miami. He's the manager. And this is where my knowledge of football pisses off. And we're going to talk about tarot. So, Harry was there. There was no Megsy. There was just Howie. There was just the dumb prince himself. So, what's going on? We're going to have a look into that. I was shuffling these cards and oddly enough, the strength card popped out and it was in reverse. Now, the strength card does contain, usually in tarot, two people. I don't know if you can see this quite all right. Can you see that? Let me just alter my camera a bit. Maybe if I turn it down, yeah, you might be able to see it a bit better. So the strength card is in reverse, and the strength card has the Virgin and Leo on it, the lion, technically. And it is the card of Leo. Meghan is a Leo. Harry would relate to the Virgin in the tarot. You know, not literally, but you know. And because he's a Virgo. So, yeah. So it could be trouble at home, or it could be Meghan really didn't want to come. So we're going to look over the overall energy of it all with this Melodies, an intuitive tool for finding hope. Tarot. Thank you guys for sending me that off my Amazon wish list. I do appreciate you. It's very nice. So we're going to put that back into the deck, and I have shuffled these good and proper. So we're going to have a look at the energy. We've already had a bit of a heads up that Megsy is unhappy with the status quo because we've had strength in reverse. Let's have a look at the energy, and then we'll look into Harry specifically, and we'll look into Meghan specifically. The overall energy of this situation. Let's have a look. Eight of Swords. Trapped in. Okay. Couldn't get out of it. Tied into it. States to me that there's some kind of contractual or expected to attend. Do famous people get roped into attending events like football matches or things like that? I don't know. But there's something they couldn't get out of. We have the Six of Swords crossing over. Journeys, difficulties, not wanting to take a journey somewhere. Lots of swords. The Five of Swords above, which shows something's taken for granted, taken away. Okay, there's a lot. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like that they're trying to do something with like, yeah, see, I can still function. I'm still can get up and go out and do things. He's really feeling like that even though his mother's passed, He really feels like he wants to show that he can still function, but why could they not get out of it? There's problems with the journey, there's problems with travel coming up, there's issues with travel. And the Five of Swords there as well. Okay. The Nine of Cups, no celebration. Have they been fighting after Beyonce? And the Five of Cups in reverse. I think they've been fighting after Beyonce. I think they've had a hell of a do after Beyonce. And they've had to go to this event. One of them has to go, and it's obviously going to be Harry. The Five of Swords above. There's some trickery here. There's some manipulation. And the Five of Cups shows that there's regret and crying over spilt milk. Six of Swords, Six of Cups, and Judgment. They're trying to get this vibe back that Harry was when he was younger. So looking at Harry being a, relatable, going to football matches, going to concerts. Yeah, they're just a young couple. They're nearly 40. Well, he's nearly 40. She's in her 40s. Recollections may vary about her actual age, but these people are not, they're not just popped out of the womb yesterday. It's so frustrating. I know you guys know, but I'm just saying. Judgment, we get judged anyway. The Sun in reverse, and what we got there, Chariot. There is two things regarding the Six of Swords and the Chariot. There's movement, journeys, difficulty moving on. Just didn't really want to make the journey. Okay, I'm going to start pulling cards for them, for them. I'm going to start off, even though Harry was there, I'm going to start off with Meghan. Why wasn't Meghan there? Show us. Why wasn't Meghan there? There's the Six of Cups there. In reverse as well. You go there, it's all about you and your childhood. There's the Eight of Cups. Wanting to walk away from something. There's the Eight of Swords. Feeling very trapped. And there's the Knight of Pentacles underneath. So Harry, she felt bound by a contract, but she doesn't want to go. I feel like there is some bigger plan here, some triangulation, trying to get Harry to be more relatable and more likable. And she doesn't necessarily feel with that contract, she doesn't feel like she has to turn up. She doesn't want to turn up either, but she's bound by something. Some contract, because there's a triangulation here with the Six of Cups in reverse. There's a triangulation there with regards to childhood and the making people look through rose-tinted glasses at something that's changed beyond recognition. The Eight of Cups is what's crossing over her, is she does actually want to walk away. Ace of Swords. They have been fighting. Something happened after the Beyonce gig. Page of Wands there. and the moon. Okay. Let me pull the rest of her cards out. The magician, what she wants. Okay. How come everything is always Prince William's fault? Do you know what I mean? Everything is always Prince William's fault in this broad. The Ace of Swords in reverse. There's been cruelty, there's been manipulation, somebody's been gassing something up. The mental gymnastics she takes to get where she wants to get to. It's a lot, man. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse next to the Five of Cups of crying over spilt milk. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's showing to me that there is a new start. Beyonce was meant to be a new start, but it didn't work out as well as they wanted it to. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse shows me that there is some what would the right word be? There's a fresh start. She wants a fresh start. She wants to bring everything out, and she wants to make money. She wants to have turn things on their head. She wants to spin things around. But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's not going to be how much she wants it to be. Something's getting overly hyped. Something is going to be overly hyped. See the Page of Wands there. So she really is wanting to start something new, even if it's at the expense of burning everything else around her down. And the moon surrounding her, there's a lot of subconscious. I'm suggesting we're going to get something a bit woo, something a little bit different from Meghan. We're going to get something more subconscious. I think she is more or less here just not wanting to be around Harry at all, and into these things, into these situations. I don't think with that energy, I don't think she's had such a good time with Beyonce. I feel like she is tired of him. I feel like they've had a fight. They've had a big fight. King of Cups in reverse. Everything is always William's fault. The Magician, she just needs somebody just to push things her way and a little bit of luck, and everything will turn around to how she wants it. Let's see, have a look at Harry with the football game. Eight of Wands. He was sent there to send a message, to get people talking, to get people interested. Ace of Wands crossing over. They wanted to be this new start with the football. This energy straight away is a lot different. Nine of Swords in reverse. Something's causing him a headache, and the Chariot not wanting to move forward. Megsy does not want to travel. She doesn't want to go anywhere. She doesn't want to do anything. She doesn't want to do anything. I don't think she doesn't want to do anything with him. With specifically just him. She wants to do stuff, but just not with him. Nine of Swords. He is stressed. Very stressed. Queen of Cups in reverse. Princess Diana, triangulation with regards to ownership of his mother's passing. I feel like maybe they've had a fight around Princess Diana's passing. Of course, Beyonce was the day after. Or was that Friday? I forget. No, it was Friday. Yeah. The Eight of Cups. And Justice in reverse. He really needs to feel like he is getting some kind of justice. He doesn't think something is fair. The Empress in reverse. Mammy issues. And the Two of Cups. What's on his mind? He is just... I feel like they've got a fight with regards to the Beyonce stuff. I really do. I think they've got a fight with regards to that. The Two of Cups, of course, Harry is still what he thinks is love, a bit besotted with this woman. She's like a worm in his head. He can't stop it. We have the Empress. Now, there has been some chatter about a pregnancy, and the Empress has come up in reverse, what he's scared of. I think there may be a pregnancy. Now, that is a whole other reading. That is a whole other... I mean, how long have it been? 15 minutes. You know, it's a long time. It's a long reading, you know. But I think with that, the Ten of Cups in reverse, this is veneer of happiness, a veneer of happy families. Very much what we've been getting at the Beyonce concert, at what was meant to happen yesterday. They've had a big fight. I don't think she wants to be too much around him. I wonder if we're going to get another pregnant moment of stuff regarding miscarriages and things like that. But there's something regarding motherhood. I mean, it could be something along the lines that he comes around, I was scared of losing the mother of my children, blah, 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 blah. Something like that. But it's interesting with the Chariot. She really doesn't want to be around him traveling. And the Chariot in reverse underneath it, he's even thinking of not traveling, and how does he get out of this and get out of situations, because he needs to be around her when she's just like, just go. Just get out of my hair. I think she's done, man. I mean, she's been done for a while, but she's getting to the point where she is almost dumping him. Yeah. She has a strategy. She wants to get rid of him at an opportune time for him, but he is getting on every nerve in her body at the minute. So much so, she's probably disassociating so badly. But when something tickles her narcissism and she gets perceived fuel from William, she'll go back along with him for a bit. He's got the Two of Cups there. So she's like, everything is William's fault. And he is like, Meghan, I love you. Everything is William's fault. Yeah. Yeah. She really didn't want to go to that. And she didn't go. But we may be getting some pregnancy news. I know that's thingy. But we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. So that could be H's mummy issues coming out in the cards yet again. But we already know that. We've already got there. We already worked that one out. You don't need a deck of cards to work that one out. But, yeah. So, there we go. Let me know what you guys think. If you see anything else in the cards, if there's anything you'd like to add. anything at all, please let me know down below. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I do appreciate you taking your time to watch my videos. And yeah, thanks guys. I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone.